Um, Ever notice how anime loves a good team up? Um, but sometimes those bonds between characters aren't just heartwarming, they're plot breaking. Um, what happens when friendship overrides established rules, rewrites systems, or pulls off impossible saves? Um, let's explore moments where um, camaraderie, promises, and sheer willpower completely upend the logic of the show. And Fairy Tale, the Tenro Island arc, sees the guild's bonds restore Mavis's blessing and reignite their magic. Magic reserves and exhaustion were previously established, yet uh, the shared will of the guild functionally pops them up mid-battle. Uh, it's a comeback framed by unity overcoming superior force. Um, Naruto Shippuden showcases a similar shift. Uh, Nagato's mass destructions of Konoha is undone when Naruto reaches him through their shared connection. Um, but the Rinnegan's techniques were previously presented as final, but Naruto's appeal to trust and understanding resets catastrophic stakes. And uh, Dragon Ball Z relies on a planet scale plea for energy during the fight against Kid Buu. Um, Energy sharing had limits, but Goku's allies amplified the request, securing trust en masse. This sudden viability translates into power throughput that uh, Goku couldn't generate alone. Yu-Gi-Oh! Uh, Duel Monsters introduces heart of the cards moments uh, where perfect top decks materialize when friends' faith peaks. Dual rules emphasize probability, but belief functions like a rules legal buff, turning unwinnable boards around. My Hero Academia Heroes Rising sees Deku temporarily transfer One for All to Bakugo, define prior lore. This joint output lets their attacks exceed stated ceilings for a single wielder. Friendship creates a power state the series had previously ruled out. In Sword Art Online, Kirito survives a system-confirmed killing blow at the Aincrad climax, framing his survival around unbreakable promises. Uh, Earlier exposition establishes the game's lethality, but determination overrides in force system finality. Black Clover features the Black Bull's chaining abilities and morale boosts to let Asta's anti-magic break through regeneration. Team coordination had limits, yet trust strings together an improbable combo finish, bridging a tier difference. The Seven Deadly Sins sees Hendrickson's defeat leaning on a convergence of allies' efforts. Um, Power scales are carefully charted, but group resolve repeatedly bridges mismatches, letting characters punch above their rankings. Gurren Magan takes it to the extreme. Spiral power grows with fighting spirit and belief, scaling to galaxy-sized feats. The narrative turns friendship into a literal energy economy, escalating with every ally. And Kill la Kill sees Ryuko and Senketsu reach synchronization after reconciliations and support to synchronize. Life fiber control had limits, but trust absorbs assaults, letting synchronized purpose feed Senketsu's stability. Um, Sailor Moon sees Usagi's final clash with Queen Mataria, empowered by the Sailor Guardian spirits. The silver crystal had a cost, but friendship concentrates and amplifies its light, uh, breaking through cosmic darkness. Yu Yu Hakusho showcases Yusuke's breakthroughs arriving after allies' sacrifices. Spirit energy had caps, yet camaraderie spikes his output, unlocking reserves that training hadn't stabilized. And Bleach sees Ichigo's transformations triggered when friends are threatened. Bankai and holification had risks, but the rescue motive overrides control failures, unlocking a new power state. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba features Tanjiro and Nezuko's tandem attack, exceeding Tanjiro's training level. Breeding techniques have limits, but sibling trust stitches together a combo that bypasses established curves. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sees Jotaro's leap to time stop arrive amid allies' sacrifices. Star Platinum mirrors DIO's ability when purpose converges. Friendship unlocks a power shift, breaking prior ceilings. Naruto showcases early Nine Tails surges erupting when teammates are threatened. Chakra control had rules, yet protecting comrades Yank's extra power on demand, unlocking reserves training hadn't stabilized. Pokemon sees Ash's peaks tied to trust, from the Ash Greninja bond phenomenon to Z move synergy. It would try to point out many types of matchups exist, but partner rapport elevates execution beyond textbook limits, and that Persona 5, the animation, sees Joker's momentum empowered by confidant bonds, and social links translate into combat potency, letting the group breach a god-level control scheme, a Y-bad space. Unity unlocks key resistances. Puella Magi Monica Magica sees Monica's universe. Rewriting wish drawing on compassion. The system's rules are upended when empathy scales her wish beyond a single timeline. Friendship becomes the rationale for a structural rewrite if the austenic. Digimon Adventure sees crests unlock mid-battle evolutions when partners reaffirm bonds. Digivolution rules exist, and motional alignment triggers jumps that bypass growth step. Friendship unlocks new forms. So which of these moments felt the most unfair? And what's your favorite or wildest friendship just rewrote the rule book anime moment? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,